Welcome back to StocksCK channel. Today's video I will share how can we confirm a trend direction is over, or can say how we can confirm a trend has reversed. So I hope you guys take a look at it carefully to understand it best. If there is anything you do not understand, please ask. Watch it over and over again until you understand it, because it is really important. Before going into practice, I will talk a little about theory. When is an uptrend? An uptrend is when the price continues to create a higher peak than the previous peak. Back bottom higher than front bottom. So when will this uptrend end? An uptrend ends when the price makes a bottom after lower than the previous bottom and form a new top lower than the previous peak. That is confirmation show the uptrend is over and start a downtrend. The moment the price breaks out, break through the old bottom, make a new bottom lower than the old bottom. That is a sign that uptrend may have ended and a downtrend has begun. But that is just a sign. We need to confirm it. How to confirm it? Confirm it when price comes back. Create a peak that is lower than the previous peak. Then we can confirm the uptrend is over and the downtrend starts here. Likewise, when is the trend down? Downtrend. When price continuously makes bottoms lower than previous bottom, the back peak is lower than the front peak. So when does the downtrend end? And where does the uptrend start? When the price starts, create a peak that is higher than the previous peak, and return to create a bottom later. Must be high bottom first, that we confirm a trend. The downtrend is over and an uptrend has started. Same as last time. When price breaks through the old peak and create a new peak, that is a sign of a downtrend. May end and start an uptrend. But that is just a sign. We need to confirm it. Confirm it when price retrace back and create a bottom after it must be higher than the bottom before. And that is the confirmation that the trend is down, ended and started an uptrend. That theory. Now let's get into practice. We can easily see the current trend is up. When the price has create higher peaks and higher troughs, uptrend. Then we should just look for to buy in this case only. You can see this is a bottom. When does an uptrend end and a downtrend starts? When price breaks through this bottom. Then the new trend is called a downtrend. At present, this is still an upward trend. Can you see anything here? I know there are many people when they see the case like this. See price, long time without breaking through this price zone. This peak even if you look at it. Lower time frames like 1 hour or 15 minutes. Then you can see this is a triple top pattern. Triple top pattern, then there is a possibility that the price will be in a downtrend. And there are a lot of people entering sell orders in this case, but this is a mistake. The current trend is still up. We sell in an uptrend. Then we are calling it a 50% bet. We should not do that. We only sell when the trend is definitely a downtrend. Downtrend when price has to break this bottom. Retest. Stab down, we will sell in this case. Then it will be more certain and accurate. So in this case, the current price is like this, so we should not be bought or sold, but we are just trying to find buy orders. Or we wait. Current trend. Still an uptrend. And we are still looking for a buy order. In this case, you can go down to the time frames lower, so can search buy order. Price finally broke through this bottom. This is a sign of an uptrend. May end and start a downtrend. But that is just a sign. We need to reconfirm it. And how to confirm it? Wait for the price to come back and retest this price zone. The price has returned to retest, as you can see. It comes back and a green candle appears. But there is a very long wick here. Shows that the market is respecting this price zone. So we keep waiting. And here is this long red candle. Is the answer to a confirmation. The downtrend starts here, so I put in a sell order. In this case, I put my stop loss on this. The risk-reward ratio is 1:2. To sum up, we have price broke through the bottom, create a lower bottom than the previous bottom, create a lower peak. Price has returned to key level, reset with a candle like this engulfing candle. And engulfing this candle is one confirmation that a downtrend is starting. So can we win 100% for sure? I don't know. But I only know the possibility. The win rate will be high, because I am following the trend. And finally the price hit TP. In this trend you can found a lot those selling opportunity in this case, by entering lower frames. Like I said, this is a peak. The downtrend ends and an uptrend begins when price has to break through this peak. But if the price still hasn't broken through, then we should still prioritize looking for a sell order. Price finally broke through this peak with a long Marubozu candle like this, so this is a sign that the uptrend may start from here, and the downtrend may or may not end. But this is just a sign. We need to confirm it by waiting. Price back to key level, this and retest it. What do we have here? If you can, down to lower time frame possible. This area. This is the double bottom pattern. The double bottom pattern is right at this key level. The price retracement. This is over. And will start an uptrend. But as for me, I will not enter a buy order right away. In this case, I will place a buy stop order. Buy stop right here. Why do I put buy stop order on this? Because I want to make sure the uptrend will start and I will follow the momentum. The disadvantage of buy stop is that it will let my stop loss grow longer. But in return I will be more sure at your order point. So I trade off in this case. Do you see anything here? As I said before, there are many people when see this, then immediately think that this is the double top model. Double top pattern, then they will enter a sell order. In this case, a lot of people do that. And as I said before, this is a mistake. The trend is still up. Double top pattern here, it is just signs that the growth momentum is slowing down, but this is not the end. Upward trend. So we will not sell. This is still a bottom. Sell when price breaks through this bottom and comes back. Retest, then we sell. And here we just need to find one to buy. This is the next bottom. price has broken this bottom. This is a sign that the uptrend may be over and the downtrend begins. From here, I still need to confirm it by waiting. Price back retest. And we enter a sell order in this case. Can I win 100% with this command? Like I said, I don't know. I just know that the possibility of winning will be high because it is price created a bottom after, lower than the previous bottom, and has returned to the key level and retested this price zone, so I just order. Oh, price came back and hit my stop loss. But in this case I am not stop loss. Because when we reach the ratio, risk reward is 1-1. Then we should move our SL on the entry point to win the price. If we go back, we will only break even. Reduce the risk of an order by managing it. I have broken even on this order. Then, current market. Is it reversing? Or start an uptrend again? We have to see. Price back, retest the price zone once down then back up. Like it sweeps trader stop loss. And the answer is still a downtrend. When the price has not broken through this peak. And this red candle shows that. Right on this area, there was a strong selling pressure up here. So is. The market is still in a downtrend now. So I continue to enter a sell order. In this case, risk-reward ratio is 1-2. For me, this command. It is even more beautiful than this command. Do you know why? If you use Fibonacci, then you can measure from here to here. Return. Then Fibonacci is 0.382. This is a pretty weak ratio. And this is a pretty weak ratio, then the price will not go far. Usually so. And when the price has gone down here, Fibonacci retracement is 0.618. This is a nice ratio to show downtrend. So I am confident in a sell order in this case. So I have this command. Can I win 100%? I really don't know. But I only know one thing is this command. It will be nicer than the previous order, and the win rate of this order is higher than the previous order. That's what I know. And finally the price hit TP. Here are 3 of my examples. How can we confirm a trend, ended and began for a new trend? Now I will give you a little tip. How to increase the winning rate. Instead we try to find a price reversal point, then let's try to find a continuation point of the market. That is one of the tips on how to you can increase your winning rate. When will it reverse? When its price has made a bottom after lower than the previous bottom, break through the previous bottom. As in this case, price has made a lower bottom. As clear as this, then we will confirm this is a downtrend. And we wait for price to come back to retest to confirm again, is this the trend, decrease or not, then we enter the order, that is for sure. We should not place orders according to the double top model, 3 peaks when it is not really too clear. Because in that case it is possible. Trend has not reversed. But the current trend, it is getting a little weak. It is not a trend that has reversed. See you in the next videos. Remember, if you don't quite understand, then watch it again. This video many times.